The crowd is going wild for today's event of Golden Marble Madness, the penalty shootout. The rules are each marble goes down once, and it's whichever team has more marbles land in that hole that wins. Here are our example teams, red and yellow. So if it is tied by the end of all 4 marbles, it will go to sudden death until someone has won. They can see yellow scores that, and in this case it would go to sudden death, and the winner would be yellow 2-1. And now on to the actual event. Party Poppers and Short Circuit Streamliners. Currently, Short Circuit Streamliners dead last in standings. They're doing good here though. 1-0 up right now, coming on to the 3rd marble, and now they're 2-1 up. The Party Poppers need something good here, and they'll get it. It goes to sudden death. Now 5th shot, and they'll both get it in. It's now 3-3. 6th shot, nobody gets it in. Only 1 marble from each team, and I believe it's one of the captains and another member. Either way, it's 7th shot now, I believe. Oh, it's 4-4. 8th shot, I believe it is now, and nobody lands it. 9th shot, and we finally have a winner. The Party Poppers will win 5-4 on sudden death. That is not very good for Short Circuit Streamliners, who are already struggling. Now, Sound of the Dead and the Ruthless Riptides. It's 0-0 on the 1st shot. 2nd shot, still nothing. Now the 3rd shot might change things. It's the Ruthless Riptides now 1-0 up. Can Sound of the Dead turn this around? No, they can't. It's going to end 2-1 for the Ruthless Riptides. And as you can see here on the replay, it's very close. But looks like, I believe that's Crash or Ripper. It's the last one. Very, very skilled. Cat's Prey in the Milky Meadows, 0-0 right now, but now it's 1-1. The Milky Meadows got dead last in the previous event, very unlucky. And now final shot here, and the Milky Meadows will just land it, and it's going to be 2-1 for the Milky Meadows, and the Cat's Prey 4th in the table. They are out. That's not going to be good for them. Now we have the Zeus Zoomers and the Heaven Haulers. One is having a good season, the other isn't. It's 5th versus 12th. Not a good start from either. Oh, the Heaven Haulers, they just got knocked out there. They could have been 1-0 up. Now, coming on to the last shot, they are 1-0 down, and it will end 2-0 for the Zeus Zoomers. That could have been 1-1 if the Zeus Zoomers didn't do that. But what a shot it was. That 2nd shot really ended it. Now, it's a Coral Crashers and a Frosty Fury. Oh, it's a good start for the Coral Crashers. They'll go 1-0 up. Frosty Fury need a good result here, and it's now 1-1. 3rd shot. Will Solidify do anything? Yeah, he will. 2-1. Solidify puts Frosty Fury in front, and the Coral Crashers cannot turn it around. Coral Crashers 1, Frosty Fury 2. There's Solidify, who has gone on in most events this season, doing very well there. Bengal Tigers and the C3 Stars now. Good start for the Tigers. They are 1-0 up. It's still 1-0. And now, it's 2-1. Now, final shot. The C3 Stars need to score this. They do not. So, Bengal Tigers 2, C3 Stars 1. There you go. That was the shot that won it for the Bengal Tigers. Now we have the Neon Strikers, 3rd overall. Team Zappy 14th, I think. Neon Strikers 1-0 up at the beginning already. And nobody lands it in there. Team Zappy were very close though. And there we go. It's 2-0. Neon Strikers win automatically as Team Zappy can no longer win that. Very good shot. Look at that. They just knocked Shazam out, and he just couldn't do anything about it. Now it's Team Petroleum and the Fiesta Beams. It's not a good start for either. And both teams probably need something good. Team Petroleum, of course, won the last event. Now, final shot here. And it will go to Team Petroleum. They will win 1-0. And that is that. Fiesta Beams are out. And that is the end for round 1. Here are the standings. Short Circuit Streamliners, they probably need a 9th, to be fair. And not good for Team Zappy. Party Poppers and the Ruthless Riptides. 1st versus 9th. And it's 0-0. Still 0-0. See if anyone scores here. It's still 0-0 coming on to the 4th shot. And it's 0-0. It's sudden death. Will anyone win it here? And it looks like they have. It's 1-0. And the Party Poppers will secure it. With a good win there. Very unfortunate for the Riptides. Got knocked out by the Party Poppers. Now, Milky Meadows and Zeus Zoomers. Zeus Zoomers way higher up in the standings. And they've just come out of a bronze medal in the half-pipe rocking. It's 0-0 coming on to shot 3, I believe this is. And now it's going to be shot 4. Oh, what a perfect shot again, the last member saving it, Snowcap, with yet another clutch. And the first perfect shot of the day, probably going to be the last. Frosty Fury and the Bengal Tigers, here we go. Oh, good start for the Frosty Fury. They're already 1-0 up. But they can't go 2-0 up. But the Bengal Tigers can't equalise. It's 2-1. Bengal Tigers need to score and Frosty Fury miss to go to sudden death. It's not happening though. Frosty Fury win it 2-1. And there we have it. Bengal Tigers did score, but the Frosty Fury did as well. Neon Strikers and Team Petroleum. Pretty good teams. And Neon Strikers, they knocked Team Petroleum out there. It's 1-0. Still 1-0. And it remains 1-0. Very dirty move there. Watch this. Team Petroleum, they had it. But the Neon Strikers knocked them. And that gives Team Petroleum only a 6th, not even 5th. Now, top 4. Party Poppers and the Milky Meadows. Party Poppers are killing it this season. It's 1-1. And it's 2-1 now for the Party Poppers. Looks almost impossible for Snowcap now. Oh, it's 2-2. And the final shot. Snowcap with another clutch. His 3rd of the night. Or day, whatever. Whenever this is released. Party Poppers 2. Milky Meadows 3. Milky Meadows in the final. Frosty Fury and the Neon Strikers. Good from the Neon Strikers there. They'll probably need a good finish. Maybe even a goal to catch up to the Party Poppers at this point. And that will be it. Neon Strikers just win 1-0 on the spot. Not much else to it. There was a winning goal. Now, Party Poppers and the Frosty Fury. This is for the bronze medal. Frosty Fury get to go 1-0 up early on. No goal there. No goal there. Final shot. And no goal. Oh, what happened there? Oh, some of the fans have been injured. And it was Icy from the Frosty Fury. He is being pulled out for 2 events. It was an intentional move. That is not good. Milky Meadows and the Neon Strikers for the final, though. It's 3rd versus 13th, I think. It's 1-0 up for the Milky Meadows. And that will secure it. The Milky Meadows have won the event. 12-point gap at the top of the table between the Party Poppers and the Neon Strikers, and the Streamliners are starting to near in on 15th. We'll see for the next event, B-League Time Attack. You can see the Milky Meadows jumping up 7 spots. Very good. But for now, I've been the Epic All 123, your host and commentator. Keep on rolling, and peace out.